Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chris and I'm glad you are coming here back again. Today I'm going to show you how to install the Eclipse IDE on Windows 10. For this Eclipse IDE to work, there will be some prerequisites for this software to run smoothly on your system, and the first prerequisite, which is very useful, is to have the Java installed on your system. To check if you have the previous Java installation, you can go in the run and tap cmd. Then you have to execute this and you type Java hyphen version like this one. Writing typo, Java version like this one, and you can see that I'm having this Java installed on my computer, and I can also check for the Java C to see if it is now on my system. So if you have all this learning up and running, we can continue with the installation. And as I was saying, if you see that you have no one installed, you can follow the video that I showed you so as to see how to install and configure the Java alongside the Java home. Okay, enough of talking. Go ahead and go on your favorite browser. Maybe it can be Chrome, it can be Firefox, it can be Opera, whatever you can use, and type Eclipse like this one, Eclipse like this, and then press enter. The first link that will come will be from eclipse.org, and that's where we will go and acquire a setup, and I will show you how to install. So let's go ahead and click on the first link here, and you can see that I have all these welcome, and I can see where there is now the download button, and you can see it is upper right corner here. You can go ahead and press download, and it will show us that it has this Eclipse IDE 2021-09. This is the current version for the time of this recording. I can go ahead and place on download. It has the two architectures for 32-bit and 64-bit, and I can go ahead and click on download. It will download from the default mirror, and if you want to select another mirror according to the location where you are, you can go ahead and toggle on that one, but I want to leave the defaults. In this case, it will also give me the checksum, which is for SHA-512. If you want to check if the file have the full integrity, you can go ahead and download that one. So to do that, let me go ahead and click on download here, and it will start downloading like this one. I go ahead and press download, and the speed will be fast or slow according to the speed of your internet. So I have to let this be done, and we come back when the setup is completed. Alright, cool. Once my download is complete, I can go ahead and press open to open the setup and to restart the installation. And in this case, you can see that after downloading, it is asking you to donate. If you want to donate for the Eclipse community, you can go ahead and donate. And in this case, I'm not going to donate. I will donate in the further videos. Okay. And let's wait for the setup to start. And you are seeing that the Eclipse installer is now launching, so we have to wait until we reach to the prompt on where we can choose for some configuration that we will do along the way. And so let's wait for this one to be completely loaded. Right, and once it is starting, let me make this big so as you can see what's going on here. It will prompt us for the version that we want to install, and as you can see, there will be this for IDE for Java developers, for enterprise Java and web developers for another one. And you can see that there is a lot of templates on here or that you can choose from, but in this case I'm going to choose the Eclipse IDE for Java developers, because I want this Eclipse for developing the Java application, and to come with this XML editor, Maven, and Credo integration, and that will be handy while we are doing our Java coding. Go ahead and choose this one, and after you choose that, it will give you that it will automatically detect our GDK folder, and you can see that this is my GDK folder, and I have the GDK 17 as the current version installed on my PC. If you have the another one, you can see that it will be detected on this first Java 11 or plus VM. Okay, And the installation folder will be this one. It will be from users, and this is my username, and Eclipse and Java 2021-09. Go ahead and place install, and to restart the installation. And like always, you have to accept the license agreement. In this case, if you have a time, you can go ahead and read what you're going to agree. And in this case, I'm going to accept for this time so as to continue the installation, and so let the installation to be done. All right, and you can see that the installer is complete, and we are ready to launch our Eclipse IDE. So what you can do, you can go ahead and if you want to create a startup menu and you create a desktop shortcut, you can leave those unchecked where you are storing, and you can see that I have it here. And from here now, we can go ahead and place on launch so as to launch it, and it will start like this one. You can see this is the very beautiful interface that you will see when you are starting this Eclipse IDE. So let's wait for it to start, and we'll see how we can test if it is working just fine. There we go, and it will ask us to select the directory as a workspace. In this case, it detected this, and I can use this as default so as it will not ask me again. And if you want, you can choose different workspaces according to your need or the basis that you are doing your application in. And go ahead and press launch. It will start like this one with this progress bar, which indicate that it is loading. All right, and this is the welcome screen. I hope it is still loading, and you can see that there is a lot of to choose from. You can see there is this one, there is where to create a Java and a Eclipse project. There is where you can import the project. There is other things, and you can see that there is another process that's going on down there. It's done, and you can go ahead and you can create a new Java project so as to test if this is working just fine. Go ahead and click on here and to load, and to give you this clean, and to ask you for the project name. Let me call this one my first Eclipse Eclipse, like this one, Eclipse project. I don't know what am I typing. Okay, in this case, you can see that it is going to use this Jira, and the GDK it is detected that 117, and you can go ahead and check the GDK to use it as a compiler preference, and press finish, and it will ask us to create this module. Go ahead and create it, and it will bring all this one, but you can go ahead and delete this module, and you can do another Java class that you can customize for yourself. And go ahead and delete this one. That's the snapshot that I did. Okay, and also delete this one. Let's go ahead and try to create a new project again. Go ahead and create go in the source new, let's say new Java project. I'm going to call this Hano Media, like this one, and it will have to check this GDK. I will leave this as it is, and there is now the project layout. You can use the project folder as root sources and class and files, or you can create separate folders. I'm going to leave the default, so I will go ahead and place on next, and it will show me that this Hano Media will have this source, and I can go ahead also and press on finish, and I will have to create this module again. I can go ahead and also check this one, and I will click on create, and to create this with all this in place. So I can go ahead and delete this one so that we can make our custom class. I'm going to delete this one, which is the info Java, and I will go on the source, and I will try to create a new and Java class. And after I do that, I have to put the name of the class, and let me call this hello world, like this one, and it will be a public class. and I will have also to include this method that is called the static void main, and that method is very useful when we want to learn our Java application. Go ahead and check this one and press on finish, and it will bring all this way. It will bring all this, and you can see where you can write your codes on here. So let me go ahead and delete this one and try to output the string system.out .print line, the out.print line, like this one. You can see it is prompting print line, and I can go ahead and put some word hello viewers, please subscribe. All right, like this one, and I will have to put this and this like this one. And after this, I can go ahead and try to compile this one to see the results, so that we can ensure that our environment is working as expected. So you can go ahead on here and you can go ahead and run this one to see the results, and it will ask you what to save. Go ahead and click OK, and you can see that it is returning this string that we passed in here, and you can see that our environment is working just fine. Okay, basically this is how you can install the Eclipse IDE on Windows 10. Let me know in the comment if you met with any error or any warning, so that I can help you to do this. And thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to press like. And if you are coming on the channel for the first time and you want many videos like this one upcoming and the previous videos, you can go ahead and press on subscribe, and I will be here next time. Thanks.